Have you ever considered how taking responsibility for your life could lead you to your goals? Today, we're embarking on a journey to explore this very question, delving into the power of personal responsibility as a tool for achieving our goals and aspirations. We'll be drawing upon the wisdom of Jordan Peterson, a renowned clinical psychologist and professor who has dedicated much of his work to the exploration of this topic. Peterson suggests that the key to life's meaning and purpose often lies in embracing individual responsibility. It's the compass that guides us, leading us towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. Imagine your life as a boat adrift in the vast ocean. Taking responsibility is akin to grasping the helm, steering your life in the direction you wish to go. It infuses our lives with a sense of order, helping us navigate the unpredictable waves of chaos that inevitably come our way. Personal responsibility also plays a crucial role in our development as individuals. Peterson encourages us to look inward, to identify and address our flaws, and to continuously strive towards becoming better versions of ourselves. It's about rolling up our sleeves, confronting our weaknesses head-on, and taking proactive steps towards self-improvement. And the ripple effects of taking responsibility don't stop with us as individuals. Peterson emphasizes that societal progress often starts with the individual. By improving ourselves, we contribute to the betterment of society as a whole. It's a powerful reminder that the change we wish to see in the world truly does begin with us. Personal responsibility is also closely tied to authenticity and truth. It's about facing the truth about ourselves and the world around us, being authentic in our actions, and holding ourselves accountable for our choices. This path leads to a more liberated and fulfilled life. Lastly, Peterson teaches us that personal responsibility is a key ingredient in building resilience. It's about learning to confront life's challenges head-on, taking responsibility for addressing them, and growing stronger in the process. As Jordan Peterson suggests, taking responsibility is the first step towards introducing order into your life and navigating its unpredictable elements. So, are you ready to take the helm and steer your life towards your goals? The journey starts now. How can you, as an individual, contribute to the betterment of society? Dr. Jordan Peterson, renowned psychologist and professor, suggests that the answer lies in personal responsibility. He asserts that societal issues often start with the individual. So, the first step towards societal improvement is taking responsibility for oneself. But what does this mean? Taking responsibility isn't about carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's about acknowledging your role in the grand scheme of things. It's about recognizing your actions, words, and even thoughts have consequences that extend beyond your personal sphere. Let's delve a little deeper into this. Suppose you identify a flaw within yourself, a tendency to procrastinate perhaps, or a quickness to anger. You might think, well, that's just how I am. But accepting these flaws without striving for change is a disservice to both yourself and society. Peterson encourages us to focus on personal development and self-improvement. By identifying and addressing these personal flaws, we take responsibility for our actions and behaviors. This is not just for our own benefit, but for the betterment of those around us. Imagine if every person decided to take this path. The ripple effect would be enormous. Each individual's commitment to personal growth would contribute to a collective elevation. Our society would be composed of more empathetic, understanding, and responsible individuals. Taking responsibility for ourselves also means being accountable for our choices. This accountability goes hand in hand with freedom. It's about owning our decisions, standing by them, and accepting their outcomes, whether they're good or bad. This autonomy can lead to a more liberated and fulfilled life. So, how do we start? It begins with a commitment to truth and authenticity. It means facing the truth about ourselves, no matter how uncomfortable. It means being genuine in our actions, even when it's challenging. It means stepping up when we make a mistake, apologizing and learning from it. In the end, taking responsibility is about self-growth. It's about becoming a better person, not just for ourselves, but also for the society we live in. By taking responsibility for ourselves, we can initiate a ripple effect of positive change in society. What role does truth play in our lives, and how does it relate to personal responsibility? Jordan Peterson, a luminary in the field of psychology, offers profound insights into this question. He believes that taking responsibility involves facing the truth, both about oneself and the world. This means acknowledging our flaws, our mistakes, our triumphs, and our potential. It's about peering into the mirror of self-reflection, not shying away from what we might find. In Peterson's perspective, acknowledging our truths is not a mere exercise in self-awareness, but a cornerstone of personal responsibility. Why, you might ask? Well, it's because truth serves as the backbone of authenticity, and authenticity in turn is the foundation upon which we build a responsible life. When we are truthful, we are being authentic, and when we are authentic, we are being true to our core values, our beliefs, and our goals. We're not just pretending to be someone we're not or living to meet others' expectations. Instead, we're owning our narrative and steering our life ship even amidst stormy seas. Peterson argues that being authentic and truthful in one's actions is a key aspect of personal responsibility. It is about making choices that align with our true selves, our values, and our goals. It's about acknowledging our mistakes, learning from them, and taking steps to improve. It's about being honest with ourselves and others, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. But what does this pursuit of truth and authenticity look like in practice? It's about asking the hard questions, challenging the status quo, and seeking to understand rather than judge. It's about being open to new ideas, yet staying grounded in our values. It's about speaking our truth even when our voice shakes. This pursuit is not easy. It requires courage, resilience, and a willingness to step out of our comfort zones. It requires us to take responsibility for our actions, our decisions, and our lives. But in the end, the rewards are worth it. Embracing truth and authenticity is a crucial part of taking responsibility, leading to a more liberated and fulfilled life. Opening. How can taking responsibility help us to confront adversity and maintain healthy relationships? The journey of life is a winding road, filled with peaks of joy and valleys of challenges. Jordan Peterson, a beacon of wisdom in this journey, suggests that the key to navigating these highs and lows lies in taking responsibility. This principle, he argues, is a cornerstone in building resilience and fostering healthy relationships. Peterson posits that resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is rooted in taking responsibility for our actions. Instead of playing the victim or blaming external factors, we can choose to confront our challenges head-on. This may seem daunting, but it's through this process that we forge our resilience, like iron tempered in the fire. By embracing our struggles, we learn to adapt, grow, and ultimately thrive. We become the masters of our fate, steering our lives towards meaningful paths. This is not a call for perfection, but rather an invitation to continually strive for improvement, to rise each time we stumble, and to take responsibility for our growth. Navigating relationships, on the other hand, is a dance of harmony and discord, a delicate balance that requires effort, understanding, and most importantly, effective communication. Peterson highlights the crucial role of taking responsibility in this dance. In every interaction, we have the choice to speak with honesty, to listen with empathy, and to act with integrity. By taking responsibility for our words and actions, we cultivate trust, respect, and mutual understanding, the bedrock of healthy relationships. Yet, accountability in relationships extends beyond our immediate circle. As members of society, our actions ripple out, impacting others in ways we may not even realize. By taking responsibility, we contribute to the collective harmony, paving the way for healthier, more constructive societal relationships. In conclusion, taking responsibility is not merely a duty, but a powerful tool for personal growth and communal harmony. It empowers us to face adversity with resilience, navigate relationships with grace, and ultimately live a life of meaning and purpose. Closing. Facing difficulties head-on and taking responsibility for our actions can contribute to personal growth and healthier relationships. What does it mean to set meaningful goals, and how can taking responsibility help to achieve them? Setting meaningful goals, according to Jordan Peterson, is a vital part of taking responsibility for one's life. But what does it mean to set meaningful goals? It's not just about creating a laundry list of things you'd like to achieve. It's about identifying what truly matters to you, what aligns with your values, and what will help you grow as an individual. Peterson emphasizes that these goals should not be dictated by societal pressures or external influences, but rather be a result of introspection and self-awareness. They should be the guiding star that helps you navigate life's unpredictable waters, the beacon that illuminates your path amid the chaos. Now, setting goals is one thing, but achieving them, that's a whole different ballgame. Achieving goals requires dedication, effort, and most importantly, a commitment to personal responsibility. It's easy to assign blame when things go wrong, to find excuses, to procrastinate. But taking responsibility means owning up to your actions, acknowledging your mistakes, and learning from them. It means stepping up, even when it's difficult, even when it's uncomfortable. Peterson suggests that by taking responsibility, you're not just working towards achieving your goals, but you're also paving the way for personal growth and development. Each challenge you overcome, each hurdle you leap over, brings you one step closer to becoming the person you aspire to be. But remember, there will be setbacks. There will be times when you stumble and fall, times when your goals seem out of reach. But it's in these moments that taking responsibility truly shines. It's about picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and continuing the journey with renewed vigor. It's about resilience in the face of adversity. Taking responsibility for your goals also means celebrating your victories, however small they may be. It's about recognizing your progress and acknowledging your achievements. It's about rewarding yourself for your hard work and dedication. By setting meaningful goals and taking responsibility for our actions, we can shape our own destiny and achieve the life we desire.